Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lesson 3.2, Early Greek Government. The first thing I want you guys to do is to watch this video. This video is going to give you a better understanding of the different types of governments that not only were present on the Greek peninsula, but also you will hear about throughout history. Also, remember to look at the learning target. You will be able to compare two forms of government that were practiced during ancient Greece. When you watch this video, you will see 4 different forms of government. There are 4 different forms of government that you can choose from. You are choosing 2 out of the 4, and you are going to compare them. Keep that in mind when you are looking at this video. And as always, please remember to do a 3, 2, 1. 3 things you learned, 2 interesting facts, and 1 question you still have after watching this video. Here is the bulk of what we will be talking about. There are 4 types of different government that were practiced during ancient Greece. One, of course, was a democracy, and a democracy is a government focused on the people, and the people contribute and have a say in their government by voting. Voting is their say. And democracy was a government that was created in ancient Greece, and it is still used today. In fact, that is the government that we have in the United States. A monarchy is with a king. A monarchy is a government where one person has all the power. The person in charge of the monarchy is the king, and that one person has all the power. It gets passed down from family member to family member, usually males. Greece was and kind of still is a very patriarchal, male-driven society. And we hear about monarchy a lot when we're learning about Europe in general. You'll learn more about the monarchy in 7th grade when we talk about King George III and the colonies rebelling against him. An oligarchy is a group of people, is when a government has a small group of people that hold all the power. It's a small group of people. They decide the rules for everybody, and one way they keep everybody in line is through the military, because remember, the military is a part of the government, and the government, whoever's in charge, can tell the military what to do. So oligarchy is a small group of people. And a tyranny is a type of government where one person has all the power. Now, it isn't like a monarchy, because a monarchy is a king and it gets passed down from family member to family member. Tyranny is when one person steals their power illegally, and usually they don't last because they get overthrown. So here's some things that I want you guys to think about in terms of democracy. At one point, all of these governments were practiced in ancient Greece, and you'll learn more about that in your reading. But the one form of government that has lasted the longest was democracy. It is democracy. You can talk about the King and Queen of England right now, but they do not have political power. They are simply celebrities that get paid by the government. They do have a form of government. They do have a form of democracy. Democracy is probably one of the more popular forms of religion in this time. And that has happened when you see a rebelling of that in the 1700s, rebelling against monarchy, rebelling against oligarchy. And in America, we have what we call an indirect democracy, where we elect officials, our senators, our House of Representative members. We elect them on our behalf to vote for us. So that is how we utilize democracy in America. I will move on to another informational video reading this to you so that we can pretend we're having a read aloud. Follow along with your document, and I will be posting another video soon.